Get a lot of boxes out. A lot of boxes out. Doing little things. Whatnot. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing, man? Welcome to the channel, man. It's your boy MB. It's your boy MB. I just finished metering the G5. Here it is right here. The G5 8. So y'all gonna come back and watch this video later. I just finished metering him inside the enclosure in the truck on the 2500.1. I was very, very impressed with the results. Very, very impressed with the results. What's up, man? I was very, very impressed with the results. And so much so that I'm gonna have to go back through. The history. I was very, very impressed with the results. I'm serious, man. Let me see, because I believe the content, and I believe at one time when I was doing all this testing, okay, what did he do? Woo. Okay. What? Woo. Okay. A little high there. All right. What did both of these do? Okay, they didn't do anything there. Let me see. X8. I was very impressed with the single single G5. Let me see. Alright. Okay. He beat him there. Did he beat him here? Whoa, beat him there too. Oh boy, he got some big shoes to fill. He got some big shoes to fill. I like to kill him though. I didn't send him the full power of the amp. But if you go back, if you type in some of the scores I did on something, in fact, let me see what he did. Let me see what he did, because this might. That's why I say this 7th grade cutout. This war is kind of. It's kind of. What did he do right here? Let me see what this boy did right here. Ooh. Okay, lower. Okay, that was lower. Okay, that was not lower. I don't know. I would think. I don't know. I would think so. Yeah, I'm using the mic and the AirPod. What's up? Is the voice distorted? Is my sound distorted? Y'all can't hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me real good. What did this sub do right here? Oh man, he wasn't even running. He wasn't even running. Y'all gonna be impressed with that G5 score. What, can y'all hear me? You hear me clear? I'm low. Some say I'm clear, some say I'm low. I think it might be y'all phone, man. Low quality sound, but I hear just fine. Quiet. Okay, so what if I turn the volume? What about this? How about this? Can y'all hear me now? I hear me now, cause I think sometimes I think it's y'all phone. Volume low. Okay, well let me put it. Let me see. Maybe it's better. Some people saying better. Some people saying lower. What about go all the way up here? Can y'all hear me now? Cause I do my channel organic, man. This stuff be loud. I'm not walking around though. I can hear you just a little low. I think some of y'all phone. Some people say I made one. Some people say I can hear you. I think it's y'all phone, man. Nothing wrong with my end. Yeah, I think it's y'all phone, man. I can't I can't make everybody happy. That's a sure sign of failure. Trying to make everybody happy. Some people say they can hear me, and different people say they can. This, that, another. So, with that being said, I think you're gonna be quite impressed with that G5 score. I could play with it a little bit more and probably get another. I probably get something very, very surprising with it, because I did a score on music, and then who think what I did a frequency speak inside the vehicle. Now, the first person that tells me where I peaked it inside the vehicle. Stop. Everybody stop. Hold on now. Put your hands right here. I'm wait about 15 minutes. You put 15 minutes. I'm letting other people chime in, and I'm gonna ask you, get your keyboards ready. If you tell me exactly what frequency, y'all gonna be quite surprised. That joke there is a low end monster. Your tour force came in. Yeah, that's a good subs, man. That's a very good sub. The first subs I put was good key. I'm quite impressed with this. How low he played. I'm very, very impressed with how low he played, and he didn't get hot at all. But I did bottom him out. I did bottom him out. And while I was playing the musical song, I gave him a little bit too much power. Had to back off. That M25, and I only gave him 2/3 of the power, and I didn't take it all the way up. I didn't take it all the way up. I took the volume about 30. He did very, very well. Enough for him to sound good. I'm not into just making them go to dimpling real, real hard. As soon as I see the surround dimpling, then I'm gonna stop. I know other channels like y'all love to see that, but once the surround goes to dimpling, it doesn't sound all that good to me. So I'm gonna stop at that point. Uh, What do y'all think? The first, in fact, I'm gonna do it right now. If they late for my live, they just late for my live. It's what 34 y'all here? Woo, woo, woo. What frequency do you think that G5 did it sweep in? What frequency do you think did it hit? Somebody, anybody. 29. Okay. 31. No, 31. 34. 29. It looked like the G5 split something out. What was that? 28. Ooh, okay. Okay. 38. 35. 37. Bing, boo! Bingo! Florida got that joker. That joker did his sweet, man. At 30 hertz. He peaked at 30 hertz. Yes. 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 Let me make sure. Let me watch the video. Y'all stay with me one more time, because I gotta watch the video to make sure I'm right. That joker did that shit at 30 hertz, man. Excuse me, Lord. 30 hertz. In that one cube box. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Now, it's just a low frequency sweep now. It's real low. It's real low. I didn't throw a lot of power to it. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. So right here, let me turn my, cause I cut my Bluetooth on. Let me cut my Bluetooth off here. And yeah, little monster. Little monster. There you go. 30 hertz. Sweet. Low volume. Peaked in the box. Didn't throw a lot of power to it now. But that's where it peaked at on low power. And I was just like, whoa. Now on the song it didn't do it. On the song it didn't go that low. But that's because the song didn't have that note in it. Obviously. But let me make sure. Hold on. Let me make sure it is. Let me make sure. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let me see some. Hold on. We got the y'all hear that? Meter on the dash. I'm going to open up one window. Yeah, you see that? Yeah. See the outlaw scope, so. Yeah. That's the window. It's cracking window. Let y'all see we got the window cracking. Yeah, I got the window cracked. I had the window cracked. And then I rolled the window up. Let me see. That's it now. Now we're gonna do a frequency sweep. Frequency sweep with the window up. I'm gonna do the frequency with the window up. That's what I said. Because I want to see what the rest of the. So y'all gonna see this video tomorrow. Let me make sure. It's low volume. I want to see how low it plays. Now I'm put the sun down in this same box now. Let's go from 28 hertz. And I went from 28 hertz to 45. 45. Yeah, that's right. And I want to see where he picked it. Here we go. The amp is a digital design 2500. I'm gonna get to y'all questions. Hold on a second. I just did the video. I just did it. So yeah. I went up once. I went back down. Oh, my bad, Flow Rider. It wasn't 30. Nah, he peaked in the cabin. Yeah, my bad, it wasn't 30. It was 29. It was 29. Yeah. My bad. Who said that? Yeah, I thought it was 30. 29 hertz. Yeah, sheesh. We went up 20. We went up and back twice. So I went from 28 to 45, 45 to 28, 28 to 45, 45 back down to 28. Yeah, that joker peaked at 29. So somebody said it. Somebody said it, right? Somebody said Canary Hill. I think he the first one who said it. No. He the first person who said it was 30, 36 sacrifice, 29 hertz. 36 sacrifice, 29 hertz. I need you to text me your I need you to put in the column right here, last four of your phone number, and then text me from that phone number. And I'm gonna send this boy out there to you. 9718. Text me from there, man. Text me from there. You just got yourself this boy right here. It's a D2 sub. You got yourself. You pay the shipping, you got the sub, man. Spirit to give it back. 29 hertz. He did his frequency sweep at 29 hertz. Uh yeah, that's amazing. That tripped me out. Now and then on music, y'all might be impressed with y'all see tomorrow. Y'all might be impressed with y'all see tomorrow. Y'all gonna be like, whoa. Yeah. Wasn't that low though. But it wasn't that low. Now remember when I did the frequency sweep, it's just low volume. Right? Yeah, he did a great job. 29 hertz, that's low. But especially for a driver with 900 watts on this. Uh and that's where he peaked at inside the vehicle. Now that's gonna change anybody's vehicle. But inside my vehicle is the mega cab, which is pretty much a mid-sized SUV. Yeah, about pretty much a mid-sized SUV. Yes, Lord. That's something serious. Uh, for you people. Let's get to some of these questions. I'll put that video up there. Then I play one of my Christian songs, William Murphy song, Settle Here. And trip me out. Now next I gotta take it out of this box. Now this is the box right here. I gotta take it out of this box. Yeah, I gotta take it out of this box and put that sundown in there and see what he do. Same app, same setup, gonna be in the same position and see what he do. But I was amazed by that. I was amazed by his final score too. Especially when I went back through the history and said, whoa. I was really amazed. And I've been told y'all the G5 ain't nothing to slip on, man. Hey, make sure you message me from that last four of your number, man. Message me. I got ways to find out who you are too. You got the last four. In fact, you can text me the whole number in right here, because that's where you're gonna be. Text me the number and the area code so I can see it, and I'll go ahead and screenshot it right here. My brother, go ahead and text it right now. 365 sacrifice. Text me your phone number, and go on, put me in there so I can see your phone number. 'Cause I want somebody else might have 9718 if they last four, so we can go and get one of these subs out to you. Save you a couple dollars. You can get the other one. You can buy the other one for me and get you a box, but it's something else. That's a large. If it's got a third row seat, that's a large size SUV. I don't have a third row seat, so I would call myself a mid-size SUV. It's a lot of room inside that mega cab. 365. Come on, give me that number, man. I need the number up here so I can put this down. Nice. Woo-wee. Woo. Boy, I was impressed. 365 sacrifice. I know you said 9718. Okay. Let's get some. I'll look through the feed and find your thing. Let's get back up to some of these questions. People ask me questions about the G5. What's up? What's up? Okay, I can hear find you. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Out of four G5 or two G7, G5 gonna win over. You just got four against two. The G5 is gonna win. Kone is king, man. You're not gonna put that much motor force behind, not four of them, and go against two King Kongs. Yeah, the G5 is gonna win in that. But if you had four G7s in the right airspace, it'll be no brainer. King Kong would totally take out. Okay, okay, let's go. Let's see another question. Uh, okay, I don't know what he's saying, Janelle. I don't know what you're saying right here. Okay, I went in the next room and they hate to hear us enjoying anything. Oh yeah, man, that's mine. Can 4G5s go in a Subaru crew cab? Yeah, you can. You can put them. You can put them on the seat, but your voice cord is probably gonna heat up. You only got so much volume on there. Unless you do a 3.5 inch seat lift, try to increase it even more. So, I recommend you only do two, or the most three, so you can keep your depth to your bass. In my opinion. Okay, Christopher, I'm about to run three DD 25 and my 4F 150 and a Foggy 25B. What do you think about that setup? I think you should just do two. And if you got the new revision G in my 4F 150, y'all always going for numbers and don't concern about sound quality, but that'll do fine. The amp does close to 4,000 watts, so they each one will be getting for sure. After everything's said and done, maybe about 20, 27, 28 watts to them, 100 watts. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. You're not gonna cool it as effectively as you would if you just ran two, because you're just trying to cram a lot of woofers in a space. But maybe the kind of music you listen to don't really need a lot of low bass. Maybe you listen to a lot of pop, country, or something like that. So in that case, maybe that suffice you. Me, I recommend you only do two. I like deep bass, man. I like deep bass, Mr. Ford. What minimum wattage would a 6A still be musical? There's no minimum wattage. You can put any subwoofer on any musical wattage you want to put on. You can put 100 watts, 200 watts. There's no minimum you can put a subwoofer on. You gotta realize when you put it on the wattage, you're not sending the full signal to it. It's like a car, like the volume is your gas pedal. You can put on a 500 watt amp. You can put on a 5,000 watt amp. They just know you put on the 5,000 and you start applying all the power in the electrical right, you're gonna blow it. But it's the musicality of the subwoofer is not based on how much power you throw to it. That's one of them Facebook myths. Because just because you put it on that power, it's not getting that power all the time. It's only getting that power if you turn the volume knob up. I've said that like 1,000 times. I'm going to keep saying, y'all just don't get that part, do you? Y'all don't get it all. You can run, yeah, but I say as little power as you want, and it'll stay music just because of how loud it'll be. Exactly. 100 watts ain't gonna be as loud as 500 watts. The musicality of subs is all subs are musical, depending on what power you play to it and what it can handle. I don't know that question. That when people say it's not musical, I don't never get that question. I don't never get that question at all. It's not musical. All subs are musical. Some sound better than others, but musical is a matter of taste. What is this thing y'all say musical? What do you mean by that? I don't get it. I never get it. That's one thing that's why I stay off Facebook because they say a lot of BS on that place. That ridiculous. Oh, this stuff is not musical. It's not musical. Why are they musical? Is it your box? Is it you? With the kicker Solarberry Square 12, does the square shape change the sound quality of dampening versus a round B2 audio array? No. Take a square brick, throw it in the lake, see what the ripples look like. It's gonna be circles. Just like if you threw a ball, a round rock in the water, you throw a square rock in the water. The river's gonna be concentric. It doesn't make any difference. More Facebook myths. More untruth. Hey, Chuck said, hey man, thanks for the help with the scribes, and thanks to all the scribes. I'll be selecting the winner at the end of the month. Oh, that's what's up, man. That's great. Most I can dedicate is 1,200 watts. Want to run a pair? You can put two 608s on 1,200 watts, particularly with DD cells. DD cells are very, very sensitive. They don't need a lot of power to get loud. They can take it, but they don't need a lot of power to get loud. Most time with a DD sub, you're gonna get the loudest you want without throwing all that power to it. Particularly with the hand built stuff. Okay. Let me see. Let me go up here. Okay. NDA's pilot, they all have third row talent, right? A large. Okay. Yeah, thank you, A5. You answered that question right on. Spot on, man. Let me get over here to my channel. I can probably look at the thing closer here. Turn this volume down. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Indigenous Go. What's up, man? 145 dB on music at 30 hertz and mid large in a large SUV. There's no such thing as a mid large SUV. Still working on some electrical beef and extra at both. What subs you got there? You doing a 143 dB on music at 30 hertz? I like the 30 hertz and 143, but is it with H? Because if it's with H, good lord, man. Yes, sir. That's great. That's superb. But if it's something larger, I'm still happy that it's 30 hertz. Because 143 at 30 hertz, that's pretty hard. Anything 140, anything 30 is hard, bro. Uh, 155 dB at 51 hertz isn't musical. Yeah, that sounds like bees and King. Not musical to me. To others, it might be musical. I mean, when I say music all the time, well, I don't do fart boxes. Thanks for what he could be referring to. Fart boxes. 150 absolutely can be musical. I don't think so either. I'm gonna agree with A side. 155, 51 hertz. I don't like it. And it all depends what. Well, nah, it don't depend what it is. Cause it's that. It ain't for me. MB, thanks for giving me the Toro 4 You're welcome, Felix. I was amazed on the booty to have and look. So you think my WK 2K will push them fine? I need a big amp. The WHDK with 2K is really 1,000 watts. You need a big amp. You need to get to the G7 line. Whatever the G7 say, that's what it do. The WX, whatever it say it do, about half of that. MB live stream iPhone sounds a little muffled. Everybody else say they hear me. I think it's your phone. Some people say they hear me. Some people say they don't. I can't make everybody happy. What I can do, if it make believe, if it can only play 51 hertz, it's not musical. But in my opinion, one number is enough to quantify the music quality of a system. Hmm. That's a high number though. I know you ain't playing a lot of hip hop and rap. You up there, not today's current hip hop and rap. You up there at 51. You come down, but especially if you listen to music coming out of Atlanta, you need to come down below 40, because that's what they doing with here, below 40. Below 40. That's what they playing with. They ain't playing with the 50 number. But some people, I keep telling y'all, everybody don't listen to music the same. That's the biggest mistake that people have. Cardio, they think that everybody listens to music the way I listen to it. No, that's why you have people go to Mick Jagger concerts and people to go Jay-Z concerts. Prove me wrong. You got people to go to Justin Timberlake concerts, and you got people to go to Usher concerts. The music don't sound the same. Prove me wrong. Shall I continue? You got people that like what's the girl name? Uh, what's the name? She's real popular, man. Uh, Taylor Swift and Beyonce. The music ain't the same. I'm sorry. The music ain't the same. The beat, the production ain't the same. Everybody don't listen to music the same. I'm sorry. That's fact, not fiction. Okay. Plus or minus 3 dB, 155. Side more so I don't like high bass either, man. But you're gonna meter. The higher you go up, the easier it is for you to meter because the wavelength is shorter, so it's gonna be easy to apply pressure. The higher you go up, it's hard to apply pressure in the lows because the bass wave is longer. Okay, let me explain something to y'all. Subwoofer, okay, 50 hertz tone. 50 hertz, 50 times a second, a cycle. Okay? He ain't got to go very far. 30 hertz tone. The wave is longer. That's when your X max gonna come in. The woofer has to move further, even though he's moving less times a cycle. And then he has to do that and maintain that pressure. That's what I'm impressed with. Not the high scope. I'm impressed with the low scope, the hertz. I'm always quantifying how loud you are by how low you are. Some people don't. IMHO. In my honest opinion, the higher you are in your meter, care less. Particularly if your cells are real big. If you got a lot of cone area, 415s, 215s, 615s, 212s, I don't care. I'm not really impressed by it. That's just my opinion. Is it hard to do? Yes. I'm not impressed with it. I'm impressed in seeing how your QMS holds up when you got to go longer, less times, and still keep that pressure. Your subwoofer has to go farther out to mimic the waves, less times, and still keep the pressure. That impresses me. Okay. Okay. Vernon Jameson. Hey, MB, what's up? Been busy with work. Haven't tuned in much. We're going to make a trip over to the visit Kicker for a tour. You're going to be very impressed. I need to make that trip, too. Okay. And I have three 6.5 Stern Vigor VMAX. Seen them subwoofers. Okay. The box you make called Glad it worked fine for them because I'm truly thinking on ordering your box. I need one of them shirts. Where can I get one from? My wife made this shirt for me, man. I'll see if she can make you one. Great description. Well, that's not really a description, man. That's fact. As you go down in frequency, the woofer has to move further but less times. That's why if somebody tell you they doing a 165 at 25 hertz, how many drivers you got? And then they tell you 2.8. Hmm. So you only move 25 times a second, and the woofer has to move very, very far, and you ain't got that much air, and you doing a 140. What now? Kind of, kind of incredible. Kind of incredible. That's when your X-Max come in. That's why, some manufacturers always tell you about look at that woofer move. At sundown, do it all the time. Look at it move, look at it move, look at it move. We playing 20 hertz, 25 hertz, because you got to move further. Like, can you do that and maintain that pressure? Yeah, that's the thing. Uh, how's it going, MB? This is Howard from Statesboro, Georgia. About the 468 my server. Can't wait to get my box. You might be coming up messaging me later. You should be coming up. I'm on time. I'm on time with everybody. I'm on time with everybody. Maybe that's what I was asking. Will I lose the loads with considerably lower RMS? No, no. The Wolf is still. He just ain't gonna get volume. Look, your power that you put on the sub is gonna dictate how much output. Output accuracy is lows. Output is how much power you apply to it. Now sometimes you can apply so much power. Now the Wolf is overpowered and overdriven, and now it's not gonna be musical then. But you'll hear that. You'll know the Wolf is overpowered. So one way to do it, like when I'm doing the testing, if you watch this video I'm put up tomorrow and y'all see the score, it only did a 116 at 29 hertz. And that was just a low volume frequency sweep to see what it could do. Uh, on the song I played, the lowest note was 35 hertz. And that's why it did that score. Probably if I had picked another song, it may did lower. Maybe I'll pick another one. But I'm not gonna, I'm only gonna put certain stuff on my channel. I'm not promoting the BS. I'm sorry. You talking about pushing and selling drugs, killing people, and I ain't with all that, man. I just, I love people, man. So at this point in my life, they ain't entertainment to me. You do what you do. Find somebody else, they love it, make you. I ain't with it. I ain't with it. I ain't with it. And I don't care who don't like it. You know what I'm saying? See me, we'll see. We'll see. I got a Fed and a DOC. We'll see. I don't do a whole lot of all that woofing and stuff. Uh, I literally had a guy the other day who had some solo 12 T. How much better his square cells could do square wave versus round super sound wave. Hey, some point, man, I feel you. Sometimes I just listen to him. I'm like, yeah. Sometimes, man, you gotta let them, they'll find out later. I said, yeah, square wave, huh? I just listened to him. I said, all right, cool. Cool, yeah, man. I read that kind of, whoa, oh, yeah. And you just listen to him like, all right, okay, you got that. Hey, man, don't, I'm not going to call the man what it is, but don't argue with somebody that don't know, because then people going to think that you don't know either. At certain points, it's like arguing with somebody to try to convince you, yeah, I'm a female. And you like a man, yeah, but I identify as a female. I'm not going to sit there and go back and forth with you. Cause I know what I know. So if I argue with you, it's almost like saying you can say something that will convince me that I'm wrong, and I know you can't. So I ain't gonna argue with you. I'm gonna say, okay, good, you got that. They ain't hurt me none, and keep it moving. Uh, Tomorrow's chicken day. What's day? Wednesday. Tomorrow is chicken day. Yeah, I know what time it is, home. Yeah, yeah, you right. Tomorrow is chicken day. Day of hamburger and fries. Yeah, you go. You try to test it, baby. You know I know. Tomorrow chicken day. Friday is fish day. Been a long time, but I remember I still got somebody trying to help him now. In fact, we gotta do something. My wife doing something for him. Hopefully this pans out for him. He really get to see the real light of day. Yeah, what's up? Real Mexican, you know what I'm saying? People that know. So that's why I don't play I don't play these clowns on attention when they be throwing little vibes, stuff like that. You know what I know the real Johnny Mexican. They harmless, man. Those that know each other. You know, we don't do no, we move in silence. And if you ask for it, there'll be a whole lot of, you know, what rhyme with silence. But I'm a Christian now, so you know, I love all people, man. Don't argue with the bubble from a distance. People can't tell who exactly. uh, you know what it is, man. I'm thankful y'all be watching them daily inspirations, man, cause that's why I'm on now. I'm really on some positive vibes. I'm trying to trying to do things differently, you know. So that's why I stay out the way. I don't do the get on the phone and saying I don't do that. I don't do that because it's small world, small world. Uh, and then I ask people. I just ask people for real, man. Just leave me alone. If you don't like me, scroll up and leave me alone. Hey, so I just seen Blake said 20 was enough for a pair of cigarettes. What about a 608F? Yeah, it's still enough. Yeah, that's right, Brandon. Positive energy on it, man. Positive. I was listening to the message Jake was saying today, man. One of the old messages. He said, "Why they call it sheep? Because he's a shepherd. The sheep are humble. My days of got them days over. I'm a sheep now. I'm harmless to a point. Uh, two solo X12. Oh yeah. What's up, Will? What's up, Will? No, you on my. Yeah, it is, man. It really is. Depending on what now. Depending on what 1200 you talking about, man. Yeah, you gotta get you a real good thing. A Fall Gate 1200. Digital design. They're gonna come back out with their 1500. Now that digital design's 1100. That ain't really gonna give you way more than 1100 watts. Something like 13, which is pretty much the same as 1200. You be fine. And it's a small footprint amp too. You be fine with that amp too. Runs on the 4 gauge wide. You don't need a lot of electrical upgrades with that, man. Uh, what would be an equal amp? What would be a good amp for four X8 V4s? Uh, four, good 5K. Cause I think everything's said and done, you might get like 30, 38, 3900 to them. They'll move. They'll move. Depending on what your goals are, man. Depending on what your goals are. If you got a truck, I don't think you need four of them on the seat of the truck. I really don't. I really don't. But with the new XAV4, you're gonna have to get that 3.5 inch seat lift because they made it so they almost did the same thing that made the Nemesis NAT sub a dud. But I don't think the X8's a dud like that. They made it so tall and girth wise, that angle getting up on the seat of the truck, the bottom of your box is gonna be like this. The top of your box is gonna be a slope. And DD made sure that they got the way of supercharged to increase the motor force without making the motor so much larger. It's the same motors on the V3 now. They say V4 is the exact same motor on the V3. It's on down for sound site unless somebody told him to take it down because he wants y'all to think it's different. But it's the same motor. Same motor, same voice core, same spider. But he made that basket so much longer and deeper that when you got that angle like this, now you got to either bring the subwoofer further out into your seating area, or you're going to have to bring the box up so that the motor won't hit that slant. I still think you only need two up on there. Now, if you compete, all depends. You listen to a lot of acid rock, and with the X8 V4, it's not really a low end muscle. So I want me to quantify this. I don't know what the overall score is gonna be inside that 1Q box, but I know it ain't gonna play low like that. You would have to get like a Sundown SA8 or the U series. It ain't gonna play low. It gonna be in the 30s now. It gonna be in the 30s, but it ain't gonna be doing. It ain't gonna meet it. And this frequency sweep, I doubt it gonna be in. I ain't heard it yet now, but I doubt they gonna do 29 hertz. Because if you go back to the video, the XAV3, let me see, make sure I got that right. The XAV3, V3, 131 at 37 hertz, and I don't think I ever did frequency sweep, so it ain't gonna be that low. But he told you they ain't give for that. Now 30s, I like anything below 40, so that's good low bass. It ain't just low like King Kong, Godzilla, and all them, but it's low bass. It's low bass. It's below 40. And I told you bass start below 40, and they below 40, so hey, they get it. You know what I mean? But I don't and y'all saw that when I showed y'all the free air test. And that G5 move out there, boy. He move. He move. He go out there. Can't take a whole lot of power, but he can travel that full. He get he's got 22.5 X max. The Sundown only got 19. So it is what it is, man. You know, of course, I think the G5. Some people even say that G5 gonna do lower, but they think the X8 probably gonna be louder at a higher frequency. But I'm putting them in the category. They both got a 7/3/8 cutout, so we just want to see who's really king on who's down there. But I told y'all in another video, they're gonna be real close to each other. They're gonna be very, very close. So the score you see the G5 do tomorrow, X8 gonna be somewhere around that same output. Maybe a little louder, but the frequency definitely gonna be high. Cause I'm gonna put the same song, same frequency suite. The frequency definitely gonna be high. Now I'm not gonna change the song up. It's gonna be the exact same song. It's gonna be a frequency suite. See where you peak at, in the exact same box, in the same position in the truck, but the frequency I believe gonna be high. Might be louder now. Might be louder, but the frequency definitely gonna be high. The low is definitely gonna be. He just got a taller surround, better soft. Well, he got a soft suspension. It's just in that instance, the G5 is people would say is more musical than the X8 because of his ability to travel farther. But it's got 22.5 millimeters X mass against 19, so you gotta factor in all that stuff now. I mean, you're on the channel. I'm just gonna give y'all the truth. Give you the truth. That's why I like King Kong and Godzilla the way I do, because they gonna still go low. Even though they big like that, they gonna move. They move. They ain't no 19 millimeters X max. Them jokers, they'll move. So I think the G and they conservative. I don't think Joshua really did. Godzilla is he lists 21 millimeter X max, but you King Kong is 23 millimeters X max. So they is what they is, man. They is what they is. No height. Ain't no ain't no hype here. I ain't nobody. I just tell people the truth. See, you see who's sitting around me? And that's what it is, man. Okay. Maybe it's salt four for them. Salt's a good amp too, man. Salt's a good amp. What do you think of Gately Enclosure? I don't review other people Enclosure, man. I'm finna make a video on for release on that too, man. I think that I'm gonna say this. When you go to get a custom enclosure, I'm gonna release this video because I did it today. In fact, man, I was supposed to release that video. Let me go and release that video, man, so y'all can get my thoughts on that. Let me go. I just uploaded that video. Let me see something, so you'll hear my thoughts on how I feel. Visibility, private. Hold on, so I'm gonna release that video. Y'all just remind. Here we go. It's called the three T's, man. I'm finna release this video. You can watch it right after the live right here. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Go on, release this video. Should have been released. It's called the three T's: time, tools, and technical. When you get a custom box builder, you either don't have the time to build your enclosure yourself, you don't have the tools, or you don't have the technical knowledge. The three T's. So then you ask for a custom box builder to build your box with Gately, 210 Designs, Joe Blow, Acme Enclosures, whoever, MBE, whoever you ask. It's either one of those three or all of those three. At that point, what a person, because most time people be talking about the prices among different box builders. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. If you don't have the time, the tools, and technical knowledge, then you can't dictate what somebody charges for what you don't want to do. At the end of the day, you can do it for yourself for free. Prove me wrong. At the end of the day, you can do it for yourself for free. It's like going to Ford and hey, man, this truck ain't worth that. What the Ford? What you walking in? What they gonna tell you? Don't buy one then if it ain't worth that. But what's the price? What's on the window? And I tell you when I'm gonna give you a discounted sale on it. Well, I ain't gonna pay that. I didn't run you out your house to come buy it. You walked in here. And I feel that's what Bobby, me, or anybody else, 210 Designs, Ice Enclosures, that's how it is. I didn't call you and say, hey man, do you want to enclose? Nah, you called me. And it's either one of them three. And then, like I said on the video, it's something else I want to say about this. Uh, Whenever a custom box builder, because I ain't got up to some of the big boys levels doing the machines, CNC machines. But even then, it's still their price. You paying for his technical knowledge. You paying for his knowledge. Whether he's not doing it with a saw or not, and he's doing it on a CNC machine, you paying for his time, his tool, and his knowledge. And what he want to charge is what he want to charge. So I don't never, and that's why I released that video. I don't review and say nothing bad about no builder. I'm gonna keep my part in the part of this industry as a custom box builder. Whether they disagree with me on subwoofers or not. One thing I'm gonna hold the standard on, hold the bar is it costs what it costs. Whatever man charge, man, what do you think about this? What do you think about, hey man, that ain't my business. That ain't I can't tell you what that man charge for his stuff. Especially those of us who still working with a saw. And look at me and 210 Design. We ain't got no CNC machine. At the end of the day, at any given time, while I'm out there building your box, whatever the price is that I told you it costs, I can lose my finger, my hand, or my arm, or a good portion of my arm. You gonna still get your box. Possibly. I don't know, depending on where I lose. What value can we put on a box? What I charge for a box, me losing this pinky. What's the value of my pinky? Why I'm building your box? I'm human. I make mistakes. How much is this worth to you? I'll tell you what it's worth to me. I don't want to lose it at all. Period. I don't want to lose nothing. I didn't want to lose the tip of my finger building this digit right here. I lost the tip. It's a bone, the very, very tip. That joker is gone. I didn't want to lose that. He still got his box, but I'm stuck with my finger looking like this. I don't want my finger looking like this. I definitely want to lose it. So I don't never argue nobody what they charge for their price, because any given time you stand behind that saw, you can have a stroke, you can slip, anything can happen. It can feed back and kick back. When you pushing all the way through, you caught a cutting angle and you could not pay attention, poof, there go your thumb. So you can't, with me, that's how I feel as a custom box builder. You can't tell me what to charge. Man, that's too much. Peace. I'll talk to you. If anybody message me, I ain't finna. You can't afford it. You can't afford it because you can't tell me what I'ma charge. My time, my tools, my technical knowledge. All you can do it for yourself for free. I ain't mad at you, man. I'm gonna build my own box. Cool. Why I be mad if you build your own box? That's stupid. Yeah, I'm just being real with you, man. Some people like my realness. Sometimes it run people the wrong way, but I can't be nothing. Be myself. Tell y'all, give y'all another life, Jew. I might give it to you a daily inspiration, man. I don't know all the keys to success, but I do know one of the keys to failure. Try to make everybody happy. I'm gonna make God happy first, my wife and my family happy second, and then me, and then y'all up to a point. That's just how it go. You don't like it, you know what I say? I ain't holding you here. I'm just being real with you, man. Time to is material and ain't cheap, man. Time. Some people say, man, I even people not just on box building, Chuck. People even say this about subwoofer. Man, JL want too much for their subwoofer. Build your own. There's people out there building their own. But if you don't want, if you don't know, if you ain't got the knowledge how to, and you ain't got the tools how to, and you ain't got the time to, then you gotta pay what these people say they want, and you want a subwoofer. Either the one of them three or all of them three, you got to pay the price. That's it. In a nutshell. 1900, I'm born 1973. I'm just telling you the truth. That's it in a nutshell. I don't argue no matter of fact what they charge for their product. Whether I like it, whether it's chocolate or doo-doo. Because either one of them three quantify. Either you ain't got the time to make your own subwoofer, you ain't got the tools to make your own subwoofer, or you ain't got the knowledge. One of them three, all three of them, and you want a subwoofer. You have to pay whatever price that you think is worth. J Auto ain't worth that. Dealer Designs ain't worth that. Cool. Buy what you can afford. Because they probably tell you, I ain't knocking on your door and tell you buy my stuff. You don't want you think don't buy it. What it cost? What I said it cost. That's what this channel is about. This ain't the budget channel. This is the truth channel. Cause I do know a certain amount of technology is gonna cost a certain amount of money. I don't like how the full cost. Buy you a Yugo. Buy you what Yugo is? What is it? Gone. Datsun. What is it? Gone. It is what it is, man. Ford still here. You know what I'm saying? That's just 100, man. Okay, let's get back to some of these questions before I get out of here. Oh, Charles Ford, you definitely telling the truth. I got the G7 V2 Rampage and both versions of the twin fight, and they all the truth, boy. Oh yeah. And I knew Rampage. Well, I got man, a lot of people in this industry ain't got no morals nor integrity. BT Audio tried to get a foothold here in America, man, and got shafted by some people. I ain't gonna get into that fight, but boy, for sure you ain't gonna never see none of this stuff on my channel, man. 'Cause I see what's up with them, man. You know that dude BT Audio, man, they ain't getting paid by them people, man. Them people taking this stuff, man, straight up. Straight up. He gonna find another American distributor. They gonna come back even stronger. But now he see what's going on in America. And that's what this channel's about. To wake y'all up to people that's trying to get a monopoly on stuff. And they ain't really giving y'all nothing but lies sensationalism because they built their whole company on Facebook. I know I was there. I seen it. I seen it. And I see what they doing right now. And that's why they got a little animosity and small. They ain't gonna say my name because they know to say my name gives me publicity. And here I am. I ain't gonna say your name either. But you know who I am. Y'all watch. Y'all watch. You'll see. I'm getting stronger by the day. I'm gonna wake people's eyes up to what y'all doing. I'm gonna wake people's eyes up what you're doing. Like Tupac said a long time ago, man, I got my money right. All I gotta do is make them lions and not sheep. And y'all gonna be people gonna find out, man, y'all just like everybody else, man. Ain't like buying your stuff gonna make me 2 times loud. And I can buy some of that stuff cheap. Once y'all start looking at DB Link, you can get a lot of installation stuff from there. A lot of stuff from there. DB Drive is big. DB Drive is big. That's why I'm putting them on the channel. Start looking at DB Research Group and all them companies. They got something for every budget, bro. Whatever they got something for every budget. They got performance too. They got performance. Dude like Charles Ford told you, he got the Rampage, the 25A, and he got them King Kongs. Them King Kongs stand against anybody. Only person he got to bow down to is that 2508. Now Rampage with his two in his voice cord stand against anybody. Fat Not Fiction, man. Stay tuned. I'm only just beginning. Like Dion, I'm gonna put this video tomorrow. Like Dion said, y'all don't believe? Yeah, y'all ain't believe? You ain't believe what I said? Y'all ain't see what Dion said? I do. We was raised for this, man. We was raised for animosity. We was raised for this. Ain't nothing new to us. It ain't nothing new, man. And now we got gone outside. Ain't no gonna sit back and laugh at you. I'm still gonna sit back and laugh. Cause I'm gonna wake their eyes up. I'm just going all it comes to is one thing. Do you believe? You got it now. You got the money. I got Christ. Hey, oh yeah. Oh yeah. So you see, ain't nothing mess with that 2508, man. They gonna spread. I'm gonna keep bringing the light to them. I'm gonna keep bringing the light to them. Need some advice. Need some advice. How much time I got? Okay, 8 more minutes. I need some advice. I have a kicker L7 solo 10s. Need help with amp. I have 2 generation punch 150s and a punch 360. Use the 150 at one on. You know what they have to do at one on? Tom Rister. Use the 150. Okay. So 4 6 waves on a JP33 with the right electrical should be just right. Yeah. Yeah. They sound that amp no problem. MJ got a question. Got to answer the question. Dr. MB, you in the elite, fat, not fixed. You in the elite. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. You love God and your family, 100. You got my back. You tell the truth, not to get ahead. I love that, my brother. Oh, yes, the brother that called me. Sometimes I have people call me, man, and unlike some, I don't just try to sell them a box. Sometimes I say, you don't need a box, man. You need this. I'm building my brand on integrity. I ain't a money whore. I'm dancing on money, and ain't nobody paying me. I don't care what them naysayers say. Ain't nobody paying me nothing. Some partner with me, let me sell their product if I deem them, if they deem me and I deem them. Because there's been some people gonna be a partner with me. I said, nah, I ain't selling your product. Nah, nah. And so it's for the record, because some of y'all take that and spend that. Nah, I ain't talking about Sundown Audio. They never asked me to sell their product, and I didn't ask to sell their product. We ain't got no history like that. So kill that. That's a lie. I ain't even talking about them. Moving on. Now, is this still okay? Thanks for Blake. Is there at least 1-8 that's better? Oh, Blake is 1-8. Slap them in his ear. It will soon be. Blake, we gonna get that mini Z out. Cause I'm talking so much stuff. The only way they gonna shut me out. Only way they gonna shut out any manufacturer gonna shut me out. They gonna have to get 8 inch cut out. Until then, the king, the 8-Zilla, the Godzilla, the 2508. Prove me wrong. Yeah. Jimmy, thinking about two DD Audio 10, 10 and 700 series, 360 watt amp. What would you recommend? I have the Fall Gate 5000, but I'm not liking it because it gets too hot, a bit too hot for me. The amp ain't gonna never cut out, man. Care how hot it gets. But with the 700 series, you do need more power. You can get more power of them. The one Falls gave 15 on both of them. Mm-mm. Great amp now, legendary amp, but you can put more power to those subs. Thank you, Flo Rida. You know what? Everybody, people that know me, these boxes right here is all about integrity. These redos, homie. I don't play no game, man. My integrity, my character, A1. Ain't nobody, I've been busy 2 years. Ain't nobody can say I took nothing from nobody. Don't happen, man. My name, my integrity, my name means something. Because when I was walking that walk, my name means something. I ain't gonna never let nobody slander me. Maybe now I let people slander me because I'm a Christian. But where I came from, when you had to watch what you say, because I'm gonna make you stand on it. The constant testing and results speak for themselves. Thank you. I must say from a personal experience. Thank you. We had a disagreement. Hey man, I'm a man. I'm a man first. Don't never forget that. No matter how close you don't disagree with, don't never forget, man. I'm a man first. MAN to the fullest. I got two boys. They know the dad don't play. I have a JP23. I got it on the train. It works great. I have it clamped over 5K and half on. I wish I stopped running that stuff so in the dirt. You know, there's a trend in cardio. They sell you inefficient subwoofers, and then they sell you the power to go along with it. And some of y'all biting it, y'all think power equate loudness. Like the brother I'm building a box for, he got four DC Audio M4s. He did a 130. He did a 142 at 36 hertz. He come to me for a box now. He said, man, I don't see how you doing a 141 with just two. Yeah, on half the. He got 6,000 watts, and I did a 141. He had 6,000 watts in a Dakota extended cab, and did a 142 at 36 with one of the Kings. He got four of the Kings. The DC Audio M4. It's a King status. And he came to me, he said, man, I need you to build my box. I said, dude, build my box, built this little metal port to go with it. He said, man, you taking 150 and doing a 141 at 30 hertz. Thank you. Thank you. Fat not fix it. Power don't equate loudness. Efficiency does. Efficiency. Box efficiency, subwoofer efficiency. Stop getting these woofers that give you these crazy, man, they take this power and take this power. And it's funny, they give you these inefficient subwoofers and they turn around and say the amplifier go right along with it. And you don't see how you getting shafted in the deal. We gonna put your house on fire and say your fire extinguisher too. Come on, man. Come in and get some truth, man. Get woke up. I got one of my good colors and MBEnclosures that ships out Friday. I can't wait to hit a load. Oh, UT Profit with the 6.5. Yeah, your box right here, homie. Yeah, your box right here. I think I got it with the 6.5, you 6.5. I can't wait to hear it too. I like that small footprint box too. That's going in a Ford. Uh, only thing I don't like about the U6.5, I believe it got too much. I wish it had more cone. I'm a cone king. I like cone. I don't like these because I think a lot of people selling y'all excursion and keep missing it. It gotta move L2. It gotta move L2. So I think you're missing it. I think you're missing it. But his enclosure gonna sound good. Thinking I put an aerial port on there too. Put an aerial port on there so that you can get the transition from one note to the next is gonna be very, very nice. Very, very nice. Not just the digital key, but the amps being shipped issue. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. We went through that. We sure did went through that, man. Thank God I found them amps. I thought I had to buy you a whole nother amp, man. Yeah, that's what's up. Don't even look at the TS specs, even less than they don't, man. They don't. People, I couldn't get in to pay for the 15. Oh, well, sometimes he got to get the 1506. He could have got a DC Auto M4. Uh, remember these was pretty much with these standard size cutouts. They ain't gonna be too far off from each other. Honestly, you gotta go to the sound quality aspect of it. Woo. Mm. Yeah, 2D audio is that too small for 13. This comment is kind of late. It costs what it costs. You got two choices. Take it or leave it. That's it. Okay. I watched your video about OWN. Cool. Look at the sound cues low X make, but the numbers. Yeah, because X max does help with the lows, but force also. You can't look at just one parameter. You gotta look at all of them. And that's why the hand built subs are getting the best take from like right now. If you ain't got a hand built 2508, DB Drive, that G7 series, that's the best tech out. That's one of the best techs out. They got a build house that some of y'all favorite brands get they stuff built at too. I got a lot of weapons on the fire, boy. Just wait for somebody to get out of pocket. And oh yeah, they get their stuff built at the same place you get your favorite brand built at. Y'all watching? Be careful. Uh, anyway. Oh, 1 minute over. Y'all be blessed, man. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. See about my daily inspirations. We're gonna put that Sundown XAV4 inside this box. See where it meters at. My personal opinion, I don't think the sweep gonna be that low. It possibly, I don't know. Maybe it will be louder, but I'm gonna review. I'm gonna put the video up of what the G5 did. Uh, and on the song. Remember, I'm gonna do the frequency sweep, and then I'm gonna play music. They're gonna both play the same song. They're gonna both play in the same box. Whatever happens, happens. That's how I feel about it. Uh, Chuck Sanders haven't gotten a response in 2 weeks. Well, one reason why you ain't got a response from SoundCube in 2 weeks is SoundCube no longer belongs to Digital Design. They sold that arm off and focus more on just digital designs. So the people that own SoundCube now, I want to know, I'm telling you for a fact, they ain't in it for the money. They ain't in it for numbers. Now, I want y'all to research and find out who owns SoundCube, and y'all take it from there and not prove me wrong. But they ain't in it for numbers. That's why they bought the company. The brand was built. Joshua built the brand. SoundCube is known as a do-it-yourself brand. He's no longer behind it. So do not put Resonance Inc. has nothing to do with SoundCube. He has nothing to do with that. It does not belong to Digital Design. No longer belongs to him. I welcome you to find out who it belongs to. And then tell them, hey man, you need to start picking up on your customer service, man, because you getting a little too big, bro. You kind of thinking since you're making a lot of money, you don't need to respect the small people. Remember, them the ones that bringing you the money. And the people that you in business with, you need to pay them the money you own. Your integrity is on display. Some of us know that you got inventory you ain't paid for. And you got that little fat clown with you, old chubby cheeks. Peace.